From Whoville to Mount Crumpet, welcome fellow fans of Clash of Clans. You knew this day was coming. You knew this episode had to come eventually. It is the last episode of No Clash of Clans. Is it though? Really? I'm giving you guys a chance to help out charity by dropping 4,850 likes on today's episode to continue the quest to max out an account without ever attacking. And the good news is I think you guys can actually get to this one. I'll tell you how I arrived at that number in a moment, but I've got more good news, and that is today's episode is sponsored by Stumble Guys. That's right, I am playing Stumble Guys. This is a free-to-play multiplayer party mobile game where players run, jump, stumble, and play through matches with 31 other players in order to qualify for the next round. Now, I'm telling you guys, I love this style of gameplay where you are directly competing with a big group of other players, and my favorite, custom party mode, where you get to choose the maps and how many rounds there are in each game, and the obstacles are crazy. And yes, you saw it, you see it, Hot Wheels, one of my favorites of all time. You got the Hot Wheels right here, and that means that we are combining running, jumping with racing. That's right, check it out. It is the Hot Wheel Hustle map, and you can do a solo run or play with artificial intelligence stumblers as well, because the world is yours when you're creating the custom parties. They've also got brand new stumblers, my favorite, Santa Claus, and of course the race car driver. New emotes like the Christmas skull and Santa's thumb. You heard me right. Now the link is in the description. The game is free to play. Get in there, download it, and race me to the finish. And thank you, Stumble Guys, for sponsoring today's episode. And now back to the Clash, or should I say back to the non-Clash, no Clash, but look at all of the good you have done with the like button. In the previous last episode, 8,400 likes, followed by a meager 1,300 likes in episode number 22. Add those together, 9,700 likes, divide by 2, and that's where we came up with the requirement of 4,850 likes in order to continue the series. Now, I said you did a lot of good with those likes because remember, every single like is a penny donated to charity. 9,700 likes equals $97. We rounded up to $100 and sent it to the Ronald McDonald's House Charities, and this is a charity that you guys suggested in the comments, so please do keep those suggestions coming, keep the likes rolling in, and we will keep the accounts active and the donations going out thanks to you guys. Okay, so here we are, a pretty meager looking Town Hall 11, right? I'm upgrading troops, which makes absolutely no sense, but remember, I need an insurance policy just in case you guys can't hit the likes. I need at some point to attack with this account, so that's why we continue to upgrade troops, spells, and even the heroes. Although I'll tell you right now, look at the heroes. I know the walls, they need some work. They're like Town Hall 9, but the heroes, we'll go back and look at them in a moment. I'm actually shocked at how many hero levels we have for never having attacked in multiplayer or war or CWL. So the hits, they keep on coming, and really right now the goal is to make the account look less rushed, right? It just looks bad, and we're trying to pick out some of the worst, most rushed buildings and keep those upgrading. Also, we're trying to keep the builders tied up for the most part. Now this helps. This helps a lot. Clan games and of course raid weekends bring in so much in resources and occasionally wall rings, books, and gems that things actually keep going around here. It's shocking, right? But yes, you saw in the last episode how we were able to get clan games done. We even had 1,000 points. Maybe one of these seasons we will fully max out clan games and get that bonus tier. But yeah, that's going to take, as you saw, a ton of work without attacking. But yes, I was a true star in clan games, so let's move on and get some of those walls going. Now, yeah, I realize there's a ton of walls. A lot of comments said, Galadon, it would be fantastic to see fully maxed out walls on a non-clashing account. I think that's a tall order. I really don't want to start spending a ton of money on this account, even though back in the beginning of the series, we said 1 penny to charity and 1 penny spent on the accounts. I really, you guys have dropped so many likes. I don't need to spend that much money on this account, and it would just become another gem to max, and that really wouldn't be all that much fun. So we're just not buying a lot. In fact, not even buying the gold pass recently. And look at these heroes. A level 25 on his way to 26 Barbarian King the Grand Warden level 11, and the Archer Queen, look at her, in a day, just under 2 days, she's going to be level 30. That's crazy, a level 30 Archer Queen without attacking. Thank you so much to Raid Weekends. They really have made a big difference. Speaking of Raid Weekends, another one passes, 4 days go by, and we've got some builders free. You'll notice that now we're going to start working on, number one, the rushed defenses, and B, we're going to work on the collectors. I realize a lot of you guys have said, Galadon, why are you not working on the collectors? That's your best resource. Get it? Resource? Collectors? Anyway, okay, so we're also going to work on what I feel are the lowest, most ugly defenses. And that wasn't one of them. I'm not sure why we did that. But obviously, you could see the cannons. The cannons are terrible. We need to get those going. Those are all going to get upgraded. But yes, I am listening to you in the comments. I promise I am still reading the comments, even if I don't get a chance to like every single one. I am going to make a priority of getting all of the collectors to level 14. That is the gold mines and the elixir collectors. Oh, wait, they were already done. Okay, so just gold mines and goblins, because you never know. And another weekend of raiding goes by, and another pair of builders come free. I tell you, this is just, it is tough to keep up with this account and all of the other accounts, especially because all of the upgrades right here are short, right? We're getting these done really quickly. And yes, again, upgrading things like army camps, because you never know what might happen to this account at some point in the future. Okay, more builders, more raid weekends, more raid medals. This really does obviously make the biggest difference in this account overall. And finally, okay. These tiny little level 9 cannons were so far behind that we decided, okay, hold on, stop the presses. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of the cannons this episode, so at least they look a little bit less. No, they're still going to look bad. They're going to be that gold color, right? Yeah, level 10 cannons. No, they are far behind, but we'll at least start to get them caught up. And yes, we're spending elixir as well, trying to get a good balance going. There you go, level 10 cannons. And yeah, I realize they still, okay, well, hold on, gold mines, I see, this is the problem. I get easily distracted. And so I'm going to do some gold mines, then we're going to do the rest of the cannons. So they will be uniformly upgraded, unlike the wizard towers that are all over the map. And that's okay because, okay, right. Okay, status report, let's go. Let's go to the status report where we are actually losing trophies. Yeah. I don't know why. Why is she cheering? Don't you cheer me losing trophies. The whole point was to try to gain trophies. But okay, we have gained gems, however, and it feels good. We might be able to spend those on something else soon. Closing in, I know, shocking, right? 2,000 gems. The heroes, that's what's shocking to me. Look at these levels. But don't forget the likes. We need to get 4,850 likes for charity in order to continue the series. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, you only need 4,849 likes because Peter $17 himself leaves 1 like.